Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we will be treating together how to do a cargo pant. Yes, so I'm doing this cargo pant for a palazzo trouser. Yes, you know what that means, palazzo trouser. So we'll be doing a cargo pants, how to cut it and how to stitch it. Very easy way. So let's get into the video. Hi everyone, if you are new to my channel, I want to say welcome to my channel. So please kindly like, subscribe and share. So first thing we'll be doing is our fabric. The upper side of the fabric will be marking out 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches will be what we are folding for the upside. So you can see I just rolled out 1.5, so I'll be rolling another one by the side, so that one will also be 1.5. So if you're new, please if I'm too fast, kindly reduce my speed. If you think I'm too fast, just there's a setting on the YouTube that you can use to reduce the speed. And yes, so my pocket length is 7.5, so I'll be making 7.5 inch on a square. You can see 7.5 square, so that means that's what I'll be doing at each corner. So 1.5 as the border of each of the ones, and 7.5 as a main square in the middle. So you see what I mean now. So you can see 1.5 on each of the corners, so then 7.5 as the middle part. So please, on my channel we also treat how to do a graduation gown, corset, trouser, palazzo, just name it, apron to bonnet, anything you need to know about clothing, from measurement taking from both men and for women. Please kindly consider subscribing to my channel. So on this note, I'll be cutting out, you can see the edges, I'll be cutting it out, not on the line but a little bit away from the line. It's very necessary, you can see. So that will be the pocket, the four corner of the pocket, and the other side will just be the notch. So let's go to this. So I'll be cutting the cover for the cargo pocket. So yes, so my measurement for that is 5 inches by 8.5. yes, 5 inches by 8.5. so 5 inches is for the length, 8.5 is for the width. You can see that's the cutting of that. So let's go to the sewing class. So yes, because I'm doing both sides, I'll just be doing example on one of it. So you can see I folded my 1.5 inch at the upper side first, then that's what I will run as first stitch. Then subsequently after, then I'll be working on the edges. You can see the way I folded it. So I'll be working now on the line. You can see the line. So because I told you the other time, don't cut on the line but just cut a little bit away from the line. So that's what I'm just doing now. I'm cutting the lines. So next on the other side also, I'll do the same on both sides. Let's see. Kindly like, subscribe and share my page, my video, for people that would like to see. So what I need to do is now fold the edges of each of the 1.5. So don't forget that my allowance for the sides are 1.5. So I'll fold 1.5 and I'll sew the 3 remaining parts of the fabric. You can see. So I'm folding the remaining 3 parts. You can see. I'm just stitching at the edge, just at the edge of each of them. So you can see. So I'm stitching at the edge. So my 1.5 is still there. So now let's do the cap. So the cap is, I'm going to sew in half inch on both sides. So 8.5 is what I have before, but if I sew 1.5, if I sew half inch on both sides, what I'll be left is 7.5 inches, which will be exactly what I needed to cover the pocket. You can see. So I'll sew the edge of the pocket cover also, so you can see just at the edge. Okay, yes, please kindly consider liking and subscribing to my page if you find this video helpful. So let's go to the fabric itself. So this is the side. So I've joined my side, but I need to just put the pocket before I close the side for the trousers. So yes, I'll center my pocket, identify where I want to put it. The first thing I'll do is mark out the edges. You can see. So I'm marking out the edges. This edge will make it easier for me to stitch on. So now that I've marked it out, so I'll just fold a little bit of the fabric, just a little bit at the beginning, then take it away down. So the marked part from the down, I'll stitch to that point. Then I twist the fabric again. So I do the same thing, just a little bit stitching, not so much fabric inside, just a little bit to the next corner. Then I take it to the third corner also. So with that, you can see, fold it a little bit, then put it back. Make sure that the edges you marked are where you are sewing on it. That's the beauty of it. If it's not there, then that defeats the whole purpose, you get. So that's why the pocket can easily lay down. So I'll be putting my cover immediately. Even before my cover, I'll be stitching down the edge of the clothes. You see what I'm doing, what I'm talking about. So I'll be sewing the edge. You can see the mouth of the pockets has to be sealed so it's easier. You can see. So then I need to notch the pocket down so it lays properly. You see, it's very easy and very comfortable, so there's no stress about it. If you don't see anything, please kindly rewatch my video. Slower the speed if need be. And if you have a question, please drop on the comment section. I'll be glad and more than happy to answer your question. This is the outcome of the video. You can see, very easy and very straightforward. If you think this video is helpful to you, kindly like, share, and also drop a comment on any question or any observation. If you like I said, the pocket is 1.5 by the side, but you can make it 2.5 or 2 inches depending on how empty or how bigger you want the side to be. So see you on my next video. Peace out.